And in weather, in case you were wondering, it is another day of dodging the downpours out there. Surprise, surprise. The Sunday forecast and a look at what to expect in the week ahead is on the way.
There's a chance you might get wet.
Yes, I mean, it's a mixed picture out there this morning. I will show you some pictures later on as we go through the morning. There are areas waking up to sunny skies, but there are others, as you can see, where it is already raining. And even where you're starting with some sunshine, I think you're likely to see a shower at some stage as the day goes on, even if it's not going to be a washout of a day.
Good afternoon. Well, the first half of May has certainly brought us some cool, showery, unsettled sort of weather, and that theme is going to continue into the second half of the month as well. This is the picture out there at the moment in Lincolnshire. Big shower clouds around there, and these scenes fairly typical of what we've got out there through the rest of today and really for much of the week ahead. It remains unsettled, so some showers or longer spells of rain at times and still relatively cool for the time of year. Let's take a look at this chart showing the rainfall accumulation, so the amount of rain that we're expecting to see over the next 5 days or so. And you can see really right across the UK, wet weather on the cards, the darker colours showing the heaviest of the downpours.
Good evening. Well, we're halfway through the month and it's fair to say the sights, the sound and the feel of our weather so far have not really met expectations for May. After that very chilly April, according to the Met Office, May has followed a similar trait. We're currently about 2 degrees below where we'd normally be for the May average. And after a dry April, the weather has taken a turn for the wetter. As some of these locations from each of the 4 nations show, we're already well above our average for the entire month. Topcliffe in Yorkshire, for instance, nearly double the average rainfall for May. And it's because of a weather setup which is a pattern that we have this week. High pressure blocking things out towards Russia, sending warm air in towards Scandinavia. Jet stream to the south of us, leaving us in the cold air and looped around because of that blocking high, which means areas of low pressure that come towards us get stuck, almost like a car wheel revolving round in the mud. And with that pattern in place, the weather story for this week is a very familiar one. More thundery downpours, bit of sunshine in between, but temperatures below where we'd normally expect this time of year. But there could be something windier to go with that wet weather later in the week.
Hello again. Well, it's certainly been an unsettled weekend across the UK. We've had sunshine 1 minute, heavy thundery downpours the next, and there's little change really as we go into the new week. So still some sunshine around at times, but also some showers, and once again they could be heavy and thundery in places.
Hello there, good evening. Rather unsettled today. Lots of heavy showers around and more unsettled weather over the next few days. The jet stream is lying to the south of us. We're generally on the northern, cooler side of that weather, hence temperatures 2 or 3 degrees down on where we'd like. But middle part of the week, things start to spice up a little. Get this kink in the jet stream, and this low, if it goes to the northern side, may well deepen very quickly. It could head towards us, making it a rather windy, almost stormy Thursday. But likewise, it could go up towards Scotland and the Faroe Islands and not really give us more than a slightly windier day.
Good evening. Some of you will have spent the day under sunny skies, blissfully unaware how disturbed the atmosphere has been. So disturbed, in fact, that we saw this produced earlier close to the Somerset coast, a funnel cloud which may have had impacts on the ground, making it a tornado. And we continue that sort of disturbed atmosphere as we go through the next few days. In fact, with some more thundery downpours, changing the areas from one day to the next, staying on the cool side too, and then a spell of potentially quite wet and windy weather later